Hey guys, welcome back to 11 Bow Hunter. I'm Tyler. This is my channel. So today's video, I wanted to get wow. I wanted to get out into the woods, and I wanted to test my setup for this year. As you guys know, I'm running the Apex Predator Treestands. I'll do a little side deal here for you. But this is going to be my super light, super mobile, self-filming setup. So I wanted to get out and throw it up in one of these trees and see what works and what doesn't work. Now this setup I'm going to be running is my private ground setup. I'll make a little bit of a few tweaks and adjustments for public ground. So anything that I put into a tree, like spike wise, will be a strap that straps to the tree instead of actually puncturing the tree, because you can't use puncturing stuff in or on private ground or public ground. So I'm going to film a little bit going through this, trying to get everything set up. Maybe if not, I will show you guys the final setup of what I'm going to be running this year, and if everything is going to kind of work together or flow, if you will, because I've been running hang-on setups for I don't know how many years. That's probably, I don't know, 18 to 20 feet up. Got my daughter playing in the tree, but I'm only be hunting from about 6 to 8 feet over here. So without further ado, I'm gonna get this set up so I can be done filming, get everything figured out before the deer start moving through the timber, because they move through about 6 o'clock, and it is currently 4:46. So I've got a little bit of time before the deer start moving through. And season opens in 3 days on Sunday, and today's Wednesday. So I'm kind of cutting it close to my setup here. I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna get this thrown up in the tree. So before I actually throw my stuff up into the tree, I want to show you guys my tree stand, because I'm using the medium-sized stand, which you guys will see here in a few minutes. Or if you guys have watched my other video, you guys have seen the medium size. But my stand, my camera arm, my camera base, all my spikes, calls, everything. These are my actual hunting arrows. And I've got my bow with me over there. I'll eventually put that up in the stand. But everything fits into this bag. This bag probably weighs 11, 12 pounds with everything on it. So super light. I'm excited for this. Like, just that alone, like, I could take that anywhere I want and hunt. That is nuts to me. That's crazy. And it still have the comfort of a platform instead of sitting in a saddle. So, got everything set up in the tree. Took me a little bit longer than what I thought it would, naturally, because, you know, first time I'm setting this setup up. But yeah, I'm 8 feet off the ground, roughly. A little bit higher than I wanted to go with this setup, but the street dictated it that I had to go up just a little bit higher, because these are just kind of two thicker trees. I'll show you this one here. It's a little bit thicker. This one's a little bit thicker as well. And when you set this stand into the tree, it pushes those trees outward, and the force of them trees trying to come back together locks that stand, or locks the stand into place. And one thing I will change from what I said earlier, I'm using the large stand, not the medium. The large, I'll show you guys here. Flip my thing up. It's got these little flared bits. If you guys actually watch my video on these stands when I introduced you guys to them, I've got the little flared bits here, because the medium stand kind of ends here. The large gives you this little bit of extra step room out here. As you can see, no matter where I step out in the stand, she does not move. But I'll show you guys the full setup here. I'm probably going to climb down and show you guys with the camera. I need to figure out with my my self-filming how I'm going to be able to do this, because I'll show you here. Unlock my thing a little bit. I had to swap my handle over so I could clear this and still be able to get around, say, this tree and be able to film. So you get around this tree and film. So to see if there's a deer. Like there. Or something along them lines. Just tunk. I just need to find a good place to set this this camera up at, or the camera arm and whatnot. But I'm gonna hop down and kind of give you guys an idea of what I'm working with. And if you want to know more about these stands, or you'd like to purchase one, I'll put a link down in the description. It'll be Apex Predator Outdoors, I believe. I'll put it up right here, and it'll also be linked down in the description. But if you buy one, tell Steve that Tyler sent you from 11 Bow Hunter. He'd truly appreciate it. I would truly appreciate it. But I'm gonna hop down and give you guys a ground view of what this looks like. So I had to run up to the house and grab my other battery because the sun's bright. I had to grab my other battery pack because my big pack that I normally use was dead. So we're back. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of the footprint from down below and whatnot, what I'm gonna be running for this year. So we got the large stand from Apex. I've got one of my bags. Wow, why is that really dark? My bag attached here. Got my muddy tree arm or camera arm. Then I've just got a slim, just like gear hook hanger, holding my bow up. Then I strap my bag around the tree, and then it's also on a hook as well. And instead of using a string, what I'll do, I'll take my bow and hang it here on one of these caliper hooks, and then I just hang my bow. And when I get up my stand, I just kind of reach down, grab my bow, and ready to rock and roll. We'll walk over here just a little bit and I'll show you guys the footprint of this thing. So the main thing, like with these stands, if I'm standing in there with camo on, I will be hidden in between them two trees. And you really wouldn't be able to see the silhouette of a body really until maybe here. But then at that point I can lean up against the tree and you look like a part of the tree. Unlike a hang-on stand like that, in which you're just like a big mass hanging out the side of it. I'm super excited for this year. It's gonna be a good year. I get to knock an arrow and try to kill a deer Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days from now on Sunday, because today is Wednesday. But yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for the season. I'm excited for this season. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming down the pipe for you guys. There's gonna be a lot more content heading towards my 11 Bow Hunter channel and my Midwest Duckman channel as well. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. Or if you dislike the stand, let me know why down in the comments. If you have any questions about it, or comments, positive or negative, let me know. I will try my damnedest to make sure I get all the information to you guys that you guys want about this stand. Like I said earlier, if you want to check out this stand and more about the company, go to the link down in the description. And yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and back to the house and get some supper. But as always, guys, hunt smart, hunt safe, and I'll see y'all out in the woods.